Yay, the duck ponds work. Wow, this is 2 days after we had a heavy rain. So it's good in one sense that I know that's the low corner where I put the gate, which is where I wanted it. And now let's look at the lower one. That's perfect too, just about. That's the lower end where I wanted the gate anyways. Man, that's a lot of water though, geez. We'll see how quick it dries. I might have to cut it open and put the gates in. I'm gonna speculate, but I don't feel like getting muddy and measuring. I'm gonna speculate that there should be no more than about a foot of water there, but looking at it, that might be more than
here we go.
Foot. I'm on the big berm here in what appears to be the deepest spot. Got my handy dandy stick. And it is a mess up here. Yeah, probably about a foot, give or take. Here we are, March 11th, 2017. The duck ponds worked so well that they caught me off guard and I wasn't ready. I didn't think they'd catch this much water because there shouldn't have been much runoff, just flat ground, but I was wrong, and here's why. On both of these duck ponds, I built a ramp for the tractor to get in here and plant it. Well, coincidentally, all the runoff from this hill decided to take this ramp and the other ramp. So I'm gonna cut a hole in here. We're gonna see how the bobcat does in 12 to 15-ish inches of water with very soft clay. Thing, you know, the deer are just nosy. This is a buck right here. That's a buck track. But there's several sets that come right down this ramp just to check it out. Nosy things. I can't wait to start watching them from my house. But let's go find an angle for the set camera here on the tripod. All right, let's give it a whirl, baby. Here we go, scary stuff. You know, it looks like, gosh, you don't know how deep this is, but I know that it's shallow. Oh, there we're sinking a little. Now we're sinking a lot. All right, let's get this baby cut open. There's going to be guys yelling at me, make sure you lube it and all that, it's bad for it. Yeah, I know, I'll make sure I do that. She kind of needed to be cleaned out though. That underneath is just all mud. That gate is actually 24. Make sure his cameras are all on. Yeah, there it is. Here we Wow, look at her go. Look at her go. All right, let's see if I can get out of here now. Oh, piece of cake, man, piece of cake. All right, let's go do the second one. Yeah, baby, now who's your daddy? Sounds like Niagara Falls. Wow, look at that. That's just from one, probably 3-inch rain. I mean, look at it recessing. Perfect. Beautiful, baby. Rock and roll, yeah. Now who's your daddy? That one's next. Let's go empty that one. Look at this. Very cool. Very cool. Creek coming down from the top one. And here's just an overview. Definitely getting close. But this is a very wide berm here. So somewhere down here, I'm going to cut it open. I'm going to try and get a unique angle here. All right, you could see kind of how low and how tall this berm is. That camera is as high as it'll go. It's almost 6 feet high, and it's, you know, roughly flat. So let's see if we can cut it open right here. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Someone asked if I could put the microphone closer. I don't have a mic, so I just got to talk louder. That GoPro is the mic. Here we go, uncharted territories. Man, it feels like I'm gonna just go down and get swallowed up. We're gonna see if we can't get that camera wet up there. Oh, that's my phone. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'll cut it like right next to it. How about that? Alright, there we go. Niagara Falls number 2. It did go right on that camera tripod, but so far she's still standing. Alright, maybe I'll work on these things for a little while. I'm not really sinking bad at all. Alright, Kapper. Look at that baby, go! I'm not getting my feet wet. That's a lot of water. Yeah, this, I don't know if you saw me, but this was a shunk move. My son would call me a shunk. I drove right up to the berm and got out here and walked on it so I didn't have to like walk around. That's called the master shunk right there. All right, good deal.